right, look. Y'all gotta go follow me on Instagram, man. For real. I wanna start posting content on there on a regular basis. So I'm asking you politely. I'm not gonna threaten to smack you through the screen. I'm not gonna threaten to fuck your baby mother. I'm not gonna threaten to do none of that foul shit that I done over the years. I'm gonna politely ask you to please go follow FiskViciousBlue on Instagram. And you can go follow BigFiskVicious, my mental health channel, which will be launching around the same time I relaunch the podcast for this channel during the football season. All right, if you like me, you'll support me. If you don't, please unsub from me. I'm tired of useless people watching my shit. Okay? Now, I hope that showed growth. All right? I hope I show some growth with that mature way to ask you to support me. All right? Because now I'm about to revert back to my immature ass self. Hey, yo, Phil Sims, shut your old ass up. All right? I'm done with the Phil Sims shit. All right? Thank you for the Super Bowl, but I'm tired of these old ass players getting on my nerves. Michael Strahan, I ain't forget what you did. I got something coming for you later. Tiki Barber, believe it or not, Tiki Barber starting to win me over slightly, but I ain't forget what you did. Okay, now you got Phil Sims. Listen, anybody who wants Jaxson Dart to start next year, you're a loser. You're a loser. You don't deserve to be a Giants fan if you want Jaxson Dart to start next year. If Jaxson Dart start next year, it's over. That season is over. That means Russell Wilson is garbage or got hurt, and Jameis lost us 2-3 games because he want to throw 3 pick sixes a week. That's the only way Jaxson Dart is taking the field. There's a reason Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston are here. In order for him to jump 2 quarterbacks that are better than him right now at the moment, a lot of things got to go wrong. So respectfully, old man, I don't want to see Jaxson Dart next year. So shut up about it. I think the Giants have to start Jaxson Dart at some point in 2025. No, we don't. Who wants to see that? Who wants to see Jaxson Dart next year? Except for a bunch of loser fans that all they want to do is talk about the draft. Yeah, well, we got there's this guy in the middle of Indianapolis or Toledo or somewhere. He's got good hand placement and his bend off the edge is great if we lose a couple games. Shut the fuck up. Or you got the PFF stat nerds out there who they can't do a video without giving you 10 analytical stats that they can't even explain them damn selves, who are going to tell you that, well, Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston, their wins above replacements and their WXY 95 to the C quarter B, that stat isn't good. They're around the corner, turn their head, throw behind their back, magician hat trick, that stat isn't good. Shut the fuck up. All y'all shut the fuck up. All that fucking matters is W's. That's it. Production on Sundays. Are you a winner or are you a loser? That's what matters. I'm tired of my season being over before it's dark at 5 o'clock. I'm tired of my season being over before niggas put their Jason mask on and go trick-or-treating. I'm tired of my season being over before the fucking Yankee season is over. I'm tired of that. As you can see, I'm triggered. I get triggered when I hear Jaxson Dart starting in 2025. That triggers me. Because all I can envision is horrible quarterback play. All I can envision is all you Giants fans who want these things. And then when they happen, you bitch and moan and bitch and moan. Oh, we're losing. We're losing. Shut up. Shut up. Because y'all the same Giants fans that will tune out of the season the minute we start losing. We lose one game, the sky is falling. But yet you want Jaxson Dart to start. All these people that want Jaxson Dart to start are the same people that are going to rip Russell Wilson and Brian Dable. They're going to call Joe Shane a bad GM because he put the team there. They're going to bitch about the only thing that can happen to get Jaxson Dart to start, which is everybody else got to suck. Have y'all not learned? I speak truth. I don't speak in analytics. I speak truth. I don't speak in film breakdowns. I speak truth. I don't speak in these fucking, what are they calling them now? Radio shows. What are they, people like the bozo that called Karl Anthony Towns a loser on the little radio clip that's going around, and he's like, Karl Anthony Towns is a loser. Like, bro, this nigga's worth like $300 million. He's married to a 10. He's 7 feet tall. He Dominican with good hair. And you an old white guy who talk for a living. How the fuck are you calling Karl Anthony Towns a loser? I'll wait. If Karl Anthony Towns dropped your salary, if your salary fell out of Karl Anthony Towns' pocket, he wouldn't even stop to pick it up, B. What you make in a year, this nigga can blow on dinners for the next month. If that. So it's just like, yo, I get annoyed. I'm triggered by everybody. I don't like nobody, bro. I mean, I never liked people before, but I was more willing to play ball, which is why I collaborated with so many different YouTubers, and I tried to share my platform. I was, as a younger guy, I was mendable. I was moldable, but the older I get, the less I give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you feel Sims. I'm setting fire to Michael Strahan. Don't worry. This little 30, 40 pack of videos I'm cooking up for y'all, because I don't want to look at this channel until fucking August, to be honest with you. Like, I'm literally going to sign out of this shit the minute I'm done recording these videos for y'all for the summer. I ain't forget about Michael Strahan waving that damn eagle flag. And I ain't forget about Eli Manning sucking Saquon dick the 2 weeks leading into the Super Bowl. I ain't forget none of that shit. I'm tired of all these Giants legends pissing me the hell off. Whatever happened to Giants? You know what gets on my nerves? And I know this ain't got much to do with Jaxson Dart, but I gotta get this off my chest real quick. You know what gets on my nerves with these Giants legends? They don't act like Giants legends. They want to give their speeches to the team. They want to be Mr. Giant during training camp. And the minute the season starts, there's no Giants pride. None. They will throw this team under the bus. They'll root for the Cowboys. They'll root for the Eagles. They'll slurp Jaden Daniels. There is no Giants pride. You know why I haven't ripped Reggie Miller? Even though my Knicks just lost. You know why I never ripped Reggie Miller? Because Reggie Miller is a true Pacer. He ain't slurping nobody but the Pacers. That's the type of energy I want for my former players. That's the type of energy I want. Not this bullshit from Michael Strahan and Eli. Like, nah, we ain't going for that, B. We ain't going for that. I'm so disgusted in everybody. Idiots out here talking about start Jaxson Dart. You got idiots out here talking about some bench Kayvon Thibodeau. You got other idiots out here talking about some, we need to trade. We need to cut Russell Wilson. Somebody really had the audacity to say we need to cut Russell Wilson and trade Jameis Winston to just clear the decks for Jaxson Dart. Like, I can't, bro. This is why I'm signing out of YouTube. Oh, my goodness. I don't even want to look at YouTube for like 2 months. I might record an extra 15, 20 videos for y'all just to get me until September. I don't really want to look at, I don't want to look at anything Giants related till week 1. Like, that's really where I'm at this point, bro. I can't. But anyway. That's it. That's all. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, that sub button, share the content, do all that YouTube stuff, all right? My name is FiskVicious, and I approve this message.